The Degerminators, Volume 2, written and illustrated by Jalen Thomas. It seems like Max and his friends had celebrated their victories too soon because Dr. Weisskopf came in and made more before their very eyes. What will they do now?
Go away, leave me alone! The walls are literally closing in on us! There's no way out!
Let's face it, we can't win. All hope is lost. This is goodbye.
I think it's a good time to call my parents and tell them I'm not coming home. Like, ever. We can't die! Not like this!
Where'd they go?
What just happened? Are we dead? And what's with this pink dust all of a sudden?
Oh, I'll be happy to answer all those questions for you, kiddos.
First, answer this one. Who are you?
We're the Anntibodies.
What up? I'm Teddy Pope.
I'm Margaret McBride.
Hola, I'm Soledad Ambriz.
And I'm Salinas, founder and leader of the Anntibodies, which is named after me. You see, our purpose is to rid the town of germ monsters like the antibodies inside us all. Fighting them is easy once you know what you're doing. All right, that's it about us. Now tell us who you are.
Hello, I'm Max. Behind me are my friends Walter and Tara.
Hey, it's nice to meet you guys. I don't like this. Not one bit.
Make no mistake, this is our first time fighting germ monsters as of today. We're doing this because we want Dog Land to be open again, and they won't do that until all the germ monsters are gone.
I see. Well, I like how motivated you are.
All right, what did you clowns shoot at us? You had better have a good explanation.
Oh, no. We weren't shooting at you. We were shooting at the germ monsters. This is a bath bomb, and we use this as ammo against the germ monsters. It usually works best when it's wet.
So what are y'all using to fight the germ monsters?
Oh, right. Well, we use water guns such as this one, and they seem to do the trick to kill germ monsters. Tara's especially.
You actually use those to save the park? Like, how did you guys do it? Well, it's a long story. It involves a lot of soap, water, hand sanitizer, and flooding the women's bathroom.
Actually, I'm glad that you brought that up. We got something that you guys may need. Follow me, guys.
Yes, ma'am.
Now what is she up to?
Ta-da! We have plenty of soap and water right here. You're welcome to take as much as you want.
Wow, are you serious?
Thanks, lady.
We thought that we'd carry this stuff to fight the germ monsters just in case. But we prefer to use bath bombs since they're more effective.
Quick question. What do you guys have on your backs?
You mean this scuba tank? We use these to build the pressure up in our PVC pipe guns in order to fire out the bath bombs.
I came up with that concept myself.
Anyway, we need to cut the chit-chat because we are in a hurry. That's right, boys. Fill them up because we got more germ monsters to eliminate. And after what we saw when saving you guys, I think more are on the way, but that does not mean we should back down.
Listen, Anne, or whatever your name is, you did not save us. You and your flunkies were just trying to steal our thunder. Am I right? Everything was fine on our end. You just helped us, that's all.
Tara, come here. I need to have a word with you.
Hey, what are you doing? Let go of me, Max.
Have you forgotten? We almost bit the dust, but thanks to them, we didn't. So be grateful.
Yeah, well, we would have figured it out ourselves. The bottom line is we didn't need them to intervene. And Walter, I'm pretty sure that you could squeeze your way through the germs to get back to the restroom to fill up our guns again. Are you kidding? There's no way those things would let me out without killing me first.
Hey! I said cut the chit-chat. We got work to do. That goes for you guys, too. We can't stop the germ monsters with you guys just standing around. Now we gotta get moving.
Hey, Teddy, do you think I should fill up more, or will this be enough?
It's up to you, bro. As long as it's enough to kill them.
And if you were to run out, we'll back you up because we're in this together. But know this, it'll be a long time before we see the last of those germ monsters.
And that's why we're going to do our best to squash every last one of them like a bug. We got this!
Speaking of which, Walter, you think you got this as far as fighting germ monsters?
If it's for the sake of Dogland, then yes. Don't think that I climbed that coaster for nothing, Max.
Yeah, that's the spirit, Walter. And what about you, Tara? Can you still fight?
You bet. I'm locked and loaded.
Great, then it's settled. Let's shake it on.
Wait, one more thing before we go, Anne. Are we riding with you guys, or do you want us to follow you on our bikes?
Actually, I was thinking that it would be best that you ride with us. With the SUV, we'll be able to move faster, and we can load up on more supplies than you guys can in your bags. Plus, your bikes will less likely provide coverage from the germ monsters.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. I would prefer that we split up, take each side of the city, and then meet in the middle. It would make things go by faster, but that's just me.
You gotta understand that there's no fast way to do this. More and more germ monsters are gonna be made, and it's gonna be a long fight. One that needs teamwork and determination.
I'll have you know that we've got determination. We can do this, and we're not just kids, we're fighters. Don't you forget it.
She's right, but let's leave the bikes over there.
Now hold on.
It's all good, Walter. We'll be back for them after the fight's over. Besides, they're chained up, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right.
All right, guys, get in so we can hunt those germ monsters down. All right, guys, I hope you all have your seatbelts fastened because this is going to be a bumpy ride. Here we go.
By the way, Walter, I like your tank top.
Thanks?
Are you an aspiring referee or something?
Well, no. You see, my parents had got me this shirt for my 10th birthday last year. But what I really wanted was a...
Guys, can we save the tank top story for another time? It's not important. What is important is the mission to rid the town of germ monsters. Everyone look ahead.
Garlington Main Street, 7:34 p.m.
Ay caramba! This is not good at all. They've blocked our path.
And there's zero chance that they'll let us through.
Then let's not waste any more time. We gotta get out there and mess them up.
He's right. Now let's start shooting. Go away! Hope you're ready to meet your demise because that's gonna happen right now.
I still can't believe that bath bombs are potent against germ monsters.
Everyone, let's dispose of this trash.
You gotta admit, Tara, Anne knows how to lead a team.
Did you really have to talk her up, Max?
Someone help!
Let's get out of here.
Don't let those things touch me!
Save us!
All right, Teddy, do it.
Right!
Well, that was easy.
I have to say, Max, you and your friends did an excellent job in helping us get rid of the germ monsters. We make a great team so far.
What can I say? Teamwork makes the dream work.
Why is that manhole cover shaking like that?
It seems like more are coming right now, though I'm not sure which direction.
If that's the case, then I must have spoken too soon.
What in the...
How? Just how?
Max, you and your friends get back to the SUV to fill up your guns. We'll handle the sewer germ monsters.
Sure thing, Anne. Give us a holler if you need us to help again. Come on, guys.
Hey, slow down, Max.
I hope they can handle this without us.
Ustedes los monstruos germinales no pueden ganar.
Take this. There's enough for all of you. You punks will never take me alive.
Trust me, germ monster. I'm a doctor, and I promise this won't hurt a bit. Oh, wait! Yes, it will!
Dang! Margaret blew his booty out.
As good as those guys are, they might end up replacing us.
Don't ever say that again, Walter. We're not going to be replaced, and nobody's going to replace us, especially the antibodies.
Yeah, she's right, Walter. They're not trying to steal our glory to eliminate the germ monsters. They just want them gone as much as we do. Yet, I'm not sure what their motives are, but it really doesn't matter at this point. What does matter is that we're working together as a team to get rid of them.
Cheyenne, I just eliminated the last one.
Good. Then let's get going because we got more germ monsters to hunt down.
Here's what I still don't understand.
What's that, Soledad?
Why did those germ monsters pop out of the sewer all of a sudden?
A better question is, why do germ monsters even exist at all?
You guys haven't seen or heard about that scientist guy, have you?
What scientist guy?
There was this crazy-looking man with green, amoeba-like hair and a lab coat who had this assistant lady with him, also wearing a lab coat. He said that we were ruining his plans, but I'm not sure what. I think he plans on taking over the city, if not the world.
In addition to that, he had this purple ray gun with him that looked like something from either a video game or a science fiction movie. Either way, he could make several germ monsters in seconds after inserting each Petri dish in the slot of the gun.
So to clarify, you just said that he uses Petri dishes as ammunition to make germ monsters, right?
Yeah?
My guests say that the Petri dishes have millions of germ monsters on them, which is why he could almost make an infinite amount. Oh, wow! I want to know how it really works. That would be so cool!
Look, how about we just forget how it works and just stay focused on eliminating the germ monsters?
Yeah, and we gotta destroy that gun and have that weird scientist guy thrown in jail. We cannot rest while he's still on the loose.
Yeah, I'm with that, but when was the last time y'all seen that dude?
Sometime before you guys showed up at Dog Land. As for where he is right now, I don't really have the answer to that.
He's probably making more germ monsters somewhere as he's doing drive-bys.
Ha ha! This is so great I can almost taste it!
All right, kids. We're going to head to a place where germ monsters definitely don't belong.
9:32 p.m.
Okay, Max. Here's the plan. You and your friends will go out there and get rid of those germ monsters by that hospital entrance. After that, get the ones inside as well.
Consider it done.
Wait, aren't you guys coming with us?
No, we're going to actually stay in here and let you guys get the numbers down by yourselves. We will, however, come in to back you up at some point.
If you ever do, take one of our walkie-talkies. That way, we can contact you for help and tell you which floor we're on. Be sure to set the frequency to 217.05.
Right, will do. Now go get them, tough guys.
Are you sure you want to let them do this by themselves?
Positive. They've gotten pretty far, as we all can tell. Therefore, I'm confident that they can get even further.
So how exactly do you know that the germ monsters would be here at this hospital?
Well, they're usually attracted to filth and the infirm. That's why they're here and must be stopped. So let me explain how it works.
Meanwhile, back at Dr. Weisskopf's lair.
Just look at them, Betsy. They may have escaped the germ monsters I've created before them at the theme park, but they'll soon realize that they're wasting their time killing them, because more will be on the way. They'll be too worn out to fight the next wave, given that it'll be past their bedtime. Now come on, Betsy. Let's go do some more drive-bys and then head to the mini-mart afterward, because I have a craving for a nacho cheese dog with sauerkraut.
Oh boy, here we go again. Now that he mentioned it, I am kinda hungry for a nacho cheese dog myself. Of course, without the sauerkraut, but knowing him, he'll make me eat it anyway.
10:36 p.m.
They've been in there for a long time and they haven't given any status reports on the walkie-talkies yet. Should we go in and help them anyway?
Oh, that won't be necessary, Soledad. They seem to be doing just fine. So how'd it go?
It was crazy in there, Anne.
We had to fight them on every floor.
We seriously thought it would be over, and then bam! More showed up.
But fortunately, there was this old lady in a motorized wheelchair who helped us out.
She rigged up a machine gun from hospital equipment, attached it to her wheelchair, and started firing hand sanitizer at the germ monsters as we ran down the hallway.
And just because she's 90 years old, does not mean that you should underestimate her. She's obviously seen some crazy stuff back in her day.
How interesting. With that aside, I'm glad that you're all okay. Now come on so we can go kill some more germ monsters.
Moments later.
If what that scientist guy said was true, then fighting them until they're gone will be nearly impossible. No matter how hard we fight, we're always going to be fighting. I hope you understand, Max.
Well, yeah, but what about the...
No!
I'm really sorry about that, but we've got a problem.
Oh, Red.
Light back.
Is it about you hitting the brakes without warning us?
No, it's outside. Look.
Get our stove!
Ay, ay, ay.
What is this?
It's even worse than earlier.
I'm glad we're not on our bikes right now.
We need to get them out of the way, pronto.
Yeah, I know.
And do something.
Oh no, you're not stealing this car from me, pal. Now get off! Well, what do you know? Windshield wiper fluid works on them, too. All right, everyone. Let's roll our windows down and start shooting, or we won't be able to leave. Now fire!
Oh man, I wish I had more sanitizer balloons. They're more effective than this.
That's it, guys. Keep firing. You're doing great.
Aw, poodles, I ran out already. Soledad, you handle the rest while I fill up.
Yes, sir. I've got everything under control.
Max, if you need me to switch places with you while you fill up, you can always tell me.
That won't be necessary because I'm almost finished anyway.
It headbutted its way in here!
No. My mom's going to kill me for the back window being broken. Shoot to kill!
I'm on it!
Hey, Anne, any chance you can still drive despite the germ monsters in the way?
I doubt it, Max. It's too hard to see. That's why I'm doing this again. Ah, and that's for starters. The last two are next.
Kill it, Anne! Kill it!
Nobody messes with Ann while I'm around.
Oh, stop, Teddy. You're making me blush.
Let's leave now, please. We don't have all night, you know.
Okay, Miss Bossy Betty.
We could have at least eliminated them before leaving.
I know, but the minor objective was to clear them out of the way so we could move on. Besides, they'll track us down one way or another.
But why would we want them to catch up to us?
Because I know a place that can really help us kill them.
12:06 a.m.
Never again. Never again.
You need your driver's license revoked, Anne!
Never again.
Sorry about that. I have the
Never
tendency
again.
to do that sometimes.
Never again.
We're here now.
Never again.
It's okay.
Now let's get out and prepare for the remaining ones.
My bad, Tara. Are you sure they'll find us here?
I'm positive. And when they do, we'll have the suds here waiting for them.
See, look at that genius right there, Margaret.
Guys, here they come right now.
Now's my chance to pay the machine. Huh? That's weird. I could have sworn I had money in my pocket. I'll at least check my wallet for cash. Yep, I'm broke. Hey guys, do any of you have cash or a debit card?
How do you not have a debit card? Did you grab one before leaving?
She almost never has money, let alone a debit card. Remember when we ate at Dizzy's and we had to pay her way?
You need to start carrying money more often.
Ugh, just forget it. I'll find some money myself. You guys aren't even helping. Now, let's see here. Ugh, not a single penny.
Anne?
What's up, Max?
Here, it's for emergencies.
Thanks, Max. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Hey, we gotta look out for each other, right?
All right, listen up. Use those to kill the germ monsters. They've all been set to where they only shoot out sudsy water. Meanwhile, Max and I will face the ones in the street.
What about us? What do you want us to do?
Yeah, and what makes Max so special?
Don't worry, guys. If you both want to stick by Max and I to help, I won't object to that. After all, I need all the help I can get.
They're here!
Then let's get busy, people.
Hey, Anne, an idea just hit me.
Whatever it is, make it quick. We're busy.
What if instead of just spraying them directly, I spray the ground on both sides of the garage?
You know something, Margaret? I think I see where this is going. All right, everyone, let's move to Margaret's garage.
Now everyone stand back. Margaret's got this. Now to the other side.
What's the point of all this?
These suds will prevent the germ monsters from attacking us while we attack them. Once they step on either pile, they'll die instantly.
Isn't this sort of a repeat of what we did back at Dogland?
So you're saying that the suds will act as a force field?
That's right.
Margaret, you really are something. All right, we're going to continue to fight. Max, you and your friends are still with me while the rest of them are going to attack from the rear.
So how are you guys doing over there?
So far, so good. Your idea is actually working.
Why, thanks. I do my best.
Hey, Tara, I bet I can kill more than you can.
Are you challenging me, Max?
(1:10 a.m.)
We did it! We've killed them all!
You and your friends were amazing earlier.
Hey, you weren't so bad yourself.
So cold.
It's okay, Walt. You fought the good fight.
So what's next on the agenda?
Well, we're going to continue on, of course.
Good, because I'm looking forward to fighting the next batch of germ monsters.
No, Max. I meant we, as in the antibodies.
Make no mistake, we appreciate y'all for helping us out, but we gotta handle this on our own.
Besides, it's late.
And it's getting cold. We don't want you guys to get sick.
In light of that, we want you guys to go home and rest.
But we can still fight, though!
Are you sure about that, Max?
Yes, he's sure. Now let us continue to fight. Right after I count sheep.
Come on, guys, get up. No rest for the wicked.
Look, Max, the one thing I like about you is your leadership, and you tend to be a workaholic. However, my advice to you is to not overwork yourself. There'll be plenty more to fight tomorrow because this is the tip of the iceberg as we know it. We may have to kill most of them again because that scientist guy might continue to make more.
I understand where you're coming from, but are you guys going to continue fighting all night?
We have to, because the antibodies never rest. No, but on a serious note, we're gonna have to stop after 30 minutes because we have stuff to do tomorrow. Like, for instance, I promised my big sister that I would watch my niece for the day while she and her husband has to go to Philadelphia until Sunday.
Yeah, and I have volleyball practice.
I have to host an anime club at the community center.
And I have to help my cousin move to a new apartment.
Once we're free for those obligations, we'll continue to protect Garlington from the germ monsters. But until then, that'll be your job.
I'm totally fine with that. I mean, at least you guys have lives outside of fighting germ monsters. We are human, after all.
Right you are, Max. All right, everyone, load up so we can take the kids back to their bikes. Oh, what am I gonna do now?
Is something wrong, Anne?
How will I explain this broken window to my mom? If she sees this, she'll throw sandals at me and then ban me from driving ever again.
Don't cry, Anne. It wasn't your fault. And I'm fairly certain your mom would understand that.
You really think so, Max?
Of course. Now, what do you say we get out of here?
Okay.
Back at Dog Land, 1:49 a.m.
Thank you for traveling with the Antibodies. Please watch your step as you exit the vehicle. And make sure you have all your belongings. Have a wonderful night, and we hope to see you soon.
You sound like one of those tour guides.
I know, that's the idea.
Wait, hold up, Max.
What's up, Anne?
Here's your walkie-talkie back. I don't need it anymore.
Thanks, I almost forgot about it.
By the way, I've been meaning to ask you, what do you call yourselves?
What do you mean?
Do you have a name for your team? Like how mine's called the Antibodies?
As a matter of fact, I do. We're called the Degerminators. It's a mix between determinators and germs, since we are literally determined to get rid of germ monsters. You can also say that it's mixed with exterminators too, because the same principle applies against the germ monsters and killing them all. But yours is better, I won't lie.
No, Max, yours is as good as ours. Then again, you guys don't have matching sweatshirts like this.
Oh, you got me on that one.
Hey, let's exchange contact information. We might need each other's help again one day, and I'm always eager to help.
Yeah, I'm game. What's your number?
It's 555-214.
Hey! Get away from him, you bum! Cleo is my donkey, and you're not taking him away from me. Now leave him alone!
Huh? What is she talking?
Ignore it. She's just talking in her sleep.
All right, we've got each other's number. Call me if you need anything or if you just want to hang out.
Will do. See you around. You guys look like you can't even ride your bikes for another mile. Fortunately, there's a bus stop a few blocks from here, and we can just hang out there until the bus comes to take us home.
Can I sleep on the bench, Max?
You can sleep wherever you like until we get home. Heck, I'll let each of you lay on my lap for all the hard work you guys put out. You've earned it.
You gotta love those three. They weren't half bad for kiddos.
Yeah, they sure can fight.
And so can we.
Estoy de acuerdo.
Now, are you ready to kill some more germ monsters before we head home?
You bet, Teddy. Duty calls. I just hope my mom doesn't get mad about the broken back window when this is all over.
By the time we save the town, she'll forget all about it. Like Max said, it wasn't your fault.
Yeah, but still.
16 days later, Dr. Weisskopf's lab.
Ah, yes. These little ones are perfect for what I have planned. Betsy, hand me the solution.
Which one, Doctor? The one in my left hand or my right?
Neither, stupid! I need that one over there.
Sorry, Doctor, I wasn't thinking.
You never do, Betsy.
Just out of curiosity, Doctor, what are you working on now?
I'm engineering a new set of germ monsters, ones that will be more sinister than the last. This liquid here will act as a catalyst for their metamorphosis. I spent at least 2 weeks perfecting it, and now it's time to put it to good use. All I have to do is take this Petri dish with the previous germ monsters, drop some of this solution in, and voila! The metamorphosis is now completed! Once I grow these babies with the macro germ ray, those twerps will never interfere with me again!
To be continued.